Hello everyone, welcome back to part 3 of my Brick World Chicago 2024 loot. Today we have Brick Tactical. If you want to see my other videos though, you can click right up here, links will be down below for all those. Just kind of got some random stuff. I have a lot of Brick Tactical stuff that I actually haven't opened yet, so it's kind of hard to know what I have and what I don't have. Did see some stuff that I didn't have that I thought was cool, as well as a few minifigures, so we're going to get right into it. I got 3 minifigures. You can tell the first one already is. And I got some cool pad printed parts, actually. He had some in like his assorted bins. You can see right here, bricktactical.com, of course. Thank you for buying. And then this stuff, which actually I don't believe is on site for this kind of stuff. So we got some heads and some torsos. Of course, there was some zombie heads, so I had to get those. And just some flesh tone ones. I kind of grabbed some of the random stuff usually when I'm there. So I did get 4 pad printed heads. So we got a golden sad face. I'm assuming to be Santa. Or it could be like a Rex, old Rex face, clone face. A very gnarly zombie head with the ripped off face. And then a beard stubble, kind of like an angry looking face. These are all great quality, and these are all pad printed as well. And then we got a few torsos, which again are pad printed torsos, and they're kind of cool. Some of them are the blood splatter ones, which I was really interested in. Reminds me of zombie ones. And then he also had the skull torsos there. So starting at the top, we have the skull torso in, I think it's olive green. We have the Brick Tactical logo one with the blood splatter on it. And we have, I think this might be the Breaking Bad torso. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But it also has the, oh no, it might be the Gus one, the Gus Fring one in baby blue, and it's got the blood splatter on it as well. Reminded me of like a winter coat. So some cool torsos. And then I'm for sure going to put the zombie head on one of them. I don't know which one yet, but... So some cool pad printed stuff, just like I said, they're in the bins on the side, so I saw them, grabbed them. Now we'll start with the minifigures, and I know for these 3 I don't have them. And we are going to start with the Dark Senator. Of course, this is Chancellor Palpatine in his red robe, which is really cool, like his red outfit. Normal big Brick Tactical spiel on the back. Getting right into it. He does come with a custom molded lightsaber, as well as technically 2 cards. One's the spiel, one's the figure card, which I usually keep those ones. We do have the minifigure with the cape and a custom lightsaber. And I think I've showed this off before, but these are custom molded by Brick Tactical. You can see Chancellor Palpatine's saber, the gold hilt, and then a red blade. We have a standard... Oh, it comes with 2. I'm going to have to look... Why is there 2? Okay, I'm going to have to look how these capes actually go, so I'm not going to put them on right now, but these are just standard Lego capes in red. I do not know how they go. I'll have to look. And then we have the minifigure himself. I don't have a lot of Chancellor Palpatine or Darth Sidious minifigures, so this one I kind of just grabbed because I like the red outfit. Here's the full minifigure. He does have a hood on, so I will take that off. And then starting at his face, he's got his ugly old face after he's been electrocuted, spoiler alert, by himself from Mace Windu's lightsaber when he was trying to kill the Palpatine, or Darth Sidious. So he's got his gnarly looking face, evil red, yellow piercing eyes. You can see all the wrinkles and stuff. They're a little lighter, but a subtle detail because of the gray face. Coming down to his chest and torso, you can see he has his red robe on. So he's got the over piece, his over fabric piece, and nice detailing going down all the way from the waist down to the legs. And then some wrinkles on underneath. And then coming down to the waist and legs, you can see again the printing does come down over the waist. Minifigure can come apart, does not hurt the printing at all. And then down here you can see the cloth coming down, a little bit of some detailing on the sides there, lighter colors. And then nothing on the feet. Coming over the side of the minifigure, we do have his cloth over the shoulders, onto the side of the body, onto the shoulder piece of the arm, and then the extra wrinkles in the robe detailing, so over the wrist, down the body, down the side, and down the leg. Same as the other side. Printing should be the exact same. It looks to be it is. So over the shoulder on the arm, the wrist, side of the body, the waist, and the leg. And then, of course, light gray hands to match the face. Then coming over to the back, you can see the cloth coming over a good section of the back, wrinkles in it. The darker lines are nice, they show pretty clear. And then we have the lighter lines just to add some detail on the lower back and the waist, and just a tiny bit on the rear legs. Throw his hood back on. Like I said, I don't know actually how the capes go, because there's two of them. Maybe there's a mistake that there's two, but I'll look on the site and see. Here he is with his lightsaber. Throw him on a base. Give him a little 360. Like I said, I don't have a lot of Darth Sidious or Chancellor Palpatine minifigures, so I got this one. Very cool. Like the detailing. On to the next minifigure. This is the first one that you saw, the Rebel Dancer. Of course, I believe this is Leia. So carded minifigure, of course. Same thing on the back. Let's jump right into it. Wow, she might be stuck in there. There we go. Like I said, I always keep my carded minifigures. She kind of has that, like, what are they called? A Heiyu faces or whatever, like the anime style faces where their tongue sticking out. Her tongue sticking out. She is in yellow flesh tone rather than light flesh or any kind of flesh color. But here she is. Long hair. Starting at her face, you can see, like I said, she has her she has her tongue sticking out. Eyebrows thin. You can see the eyelashes on the eyes. Kind of a standard, simple face for the Ahegu. I think that's how you say it. Or like the Weebu face. I don't know. I just get them because they're funny and they would look good in Lego City and certain buildings and places. Coming down to her chest and torso, you can see she has that Leia outfit on. You can see her indent on her hips, belly button. The detailing on her bra on top, and even it goes even around the neck up there. You can see. I don't know why it's focusing on her face. There we go. Come on. There we go. Do the old-fashioned way. Coming on to her waist and legs, you can see she has the cover going over the waist piece, and then the cloth going down the center there, just like in the movie. And then no toes, sadly. That'd be a funny touch. Coming over to the side, you can see she has a little band over her shoulder there. I can't remember if it was part of the outfit. You can see the strap or string from the front cover going over around to the back. And then the waist cover there. And then nothing on the side of the legs. Coming over this other side, that is different. So she has the wrist cover here on this side, nothing on the upper shoulder. We do have the string on the side of the body, and then same thing on the waist, the cover. And then coming to the back of the minifigure, which a lot of this would be covered up by the hair, but you have a little bit of the cover on the neck there, and then the strings that go around back. Some shoulder detailing in there, the indents on the hips, and then the center line for the spine. And then same thing on the front. We have the cover at the waist, and then the cloth coming down in the center. It is printed in the leg holes as well, because this is UV, not pad. So that is the Rebel Dancer minifigure. Throw her on a base. Like I said, I just get it because they're funny. I could grab random things all the time. A little 360 of the minifigure. See, the hair does cover up a lot of the detailing on the upper shoulders and back. All the way around. And you might have already seen the last one, but we have the dress Padawan, which is Ahsoka in her dress. I'm assuming it's kind of the same thing. It's a sus minifigure, to be honest, okay? So carded minifigure. Same thing on the back. Let's open her up. I can get him out. There we go. So she does come with her custom lightsabers as well. Carded minifigure. Ooh, she's got that nice headpiece, actually. I don't know if I have her saber hilts. I for sure have the blue pieces, the sabers themselves, but not the hilts. So she does have dual wielding sabers, and you can see they are the same in silver. Little emitter button right there. Some see-through on the cage. And then the blue blades. I always like the accessories. Does she have back printing? No, she does not. So she does come with the Lego piece, I believe. Yep, so this is the Lego piece, the official one. I didn't know it was a rubber molded or silicone piece, but you can see the printing on there. I don't know if that was done by him, by Brix Tactical. But now onto the minifigures. So we have Ahsoka. You can see starting at her face, she has her tattooing on the face there around the top and the cheeks. Her light blue eyes, you can see the flare on the eyes. And then she has that sus look on her mouth, you know, the biting the lip look. I got her because that's why I got the Rebel one, is to get her too. So they kind of go hand in hand on what kind of minifigures they are. Coming onto her chest and torso, you can see she has her dress on. So the dress going over majority of her midsection, a little bit of some collarbone detailing there. Indents on the sides there for the hips. And the dress does come down over the waist. Again, you can take the minifigure apart, does not hurt the printing at all. Throw this on, I just want to see what she looks like. There we go. See what part that the headpiece does cover. A lot of the front of the body, and then coming down over the waist and legs, you can see the dress is cut up high. You have the dark black line to show where it ends. And then no printing on the lower legs. Coming over to the side of the minifigure, you have some printing on the side of the body, waist, legs, and arms. So you have a band over her shoulder, probably like the dress, it's hanging over the shoulder. Looks to be a bracelet on her wrist, which is nice. You don't see a lot of those details. Typically minifigures would have watches and stuff. No printing on the hands, and then we have printing on the side of the body. We have the dress. You can see the line coming from the front to the side, which goes around back, and then all the way down to the waist, and that high cut on the leg. Coming over to the other side of the minifigure, it looks to be the same printing on the body, waist, legs, and then the same printing on the arm there, the cover over the shoulder a little bit, and then the bracelet on the wrist. And then coming to the back of the minifigure, again, a lot of this gets covered up when you have the headpiece on. But you can see where the dress stops, a little bit of some shoulder detail, spine detail. We have a cut in the lower back, hip indents on the sides there. And then printing on the lower waist, or on the waist, I mean, coming down to the legs. You can see where the dress ends, just like the front. We will give her her headpiece back to be a full minifig now. Oh, there we go. And then you can see her headpiece does cover the middle portion of her back. But a fully overall completed minifigure. And I like it. Like I said, I got the Rebel one, so I had to get this one. I saw her kind of hidden. Give her her sabers. And we will throw her on a base. There we go. The dress Padawan. But that'll do it. That is all my Brix Tactical stuff from Brick World this year. Like I said, I have so much Brix Tactical stuff that I don't know what I have. There is some kind of show exclusive stuff, I'm assuming, with the pad printed stuff. As well as the torsos here. So I kind of grabbed some of those. I didn't get any weapons this time just because I got a lot of the new ones that, again, I haven't opened yet. So stay tuned for those videos, of course. I will figure out what cape this, or how this cape style does go on this minifigure. If it's doubled up or if it's like over the body and stuff. So I will put those on after I figure out where they go. I'll check down for links down below for these minifigures. They should be on site, so you can check those out. I don't believe this stuff would be on site unless he has some like the garage goodie bag kind of things. But if you want to check my other Brick World videos, you can click right up here. Links will be down below. Be sure to leave a like if you have liked the video and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And as always, thanks for watching.